Mic disabled. Alright. Alright, well there we go, but we're gonna turn this off. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. That was weird. I don't know what the deal with that was. It's like every once in a while it just decides, oh, I think I'll just, disable myself. There we go. Windows update, maybe. Yes, I think actually that's what it was. Windows likes to just disable all my stuff. Glory Breaker, Starfield 2? I don't know. I think most people with the layoffs, I think most people are worried about Starfield 1 right now. I don't know. I think that Starfield 2 would be great. I'd play it. Oh, it does. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I don't know why. Like, give me a break. Jeez. Okay. I'll tell you, this is one of the first times where I really am going to be like, oh, I'm going to miss this ship. I just love this ship. Huh.
Lifting off now. Retros firing. Orbit stabilized.
Okay. We're going to do I'm not really worried about getting powers. Let's go to Venus and find out about getting some more X-Tech.
Landing initiated. Watch the flaring.
Okay. Oh, hold on, that was dumb. I should have just went to my base. Starfood trailer tomorrow?
Hey,
Gosh, I wish.
you might want this.
I mean, what's funny is I'm kind of fine with Starfield 1. I'd like to have more content, but... What the heck with the X-Tech? Like, why it takes so long to get it? It's kind of nuts. Alright, let's see. Let's see if the baby's in here. Probably don't need this, but we'll just put this. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna try to set up. So Saturday and Sunday, I'm gonna be in Nashville having a little weekend holiday with my husband. We had our wedding anniversary yesterday, so we're gonna celebrate that in Nashville. They have this really cool like indoor water park at this really fancy restaurant. We actually went there years ago, not to the water park, but it was really nice, so we're gonna go there. We got a reservation at this restaurant we went to, like, I don't know, probably 20 years ago now. No, yeah, probably 20 years ago. Our kids were little at the time. Okay. Wonder where my little pet Terramorph is. Out scouting around. That's cool. There's like actual like volcanic looking ground here. There's kind of a cool mod that makes Venus, or like planets that have volcanic areas, like really look volcanic. It'd be kind of cool. Although I kind of wonder if maybe it's like really hard to make a base there then. I don't know. Okay, let's see. I wanted to get enough. Oh, there we go. There's some X-Tech. Okay. So, yeah, thank you. So, yeah, I just want to let y'all know where I'm going to be Saturday and Sunday. I won't be streaming. So, and then hopefully what I'm hoping is we can do the Unity today. And then start thinking about the next run. So, oh yeah, me too, Glorybreaker. Let's see, let's get some food. I probably need to, there's a couple things I need to do to get things ready for my next run. Like I want to make sure I make some mind melt. Look, I only have one left. So let's see. What's that? Visit the St. Louis landmark. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna bother doing that. Okay. So to make mind melt, I have to go to Cheyenne and get some. Let's see. probably already have an egg, so maybe I can just get away with taking a nap or something. Carrying too much. Okay. Man, so I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3, and I got stuck on this part where you have to get through this door. Gosh. So I was looking, and so when school starts for me, I will be in class on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So that's another like schedule note. I'm gonna start changing my schedules on here. But so y'all know. But what I think I'm gonna do is stream in the evening, but stream another game. So Starfield will always be in the morning, but stream a different game. And probably a Bethesda game, but maybe not. Maybe I'll, do a Baldur's Gate playthrough, or I don't know, something else. And definitely taking recommendations. If you guys know of a game that you would want to see stream, let me know. Please not horror. I don't do horror. That's and I don't think I can do like a quest that has a little bit of theme that way, but I couldn't do a whole, we're not going to be doing 7 days till, one of those horror games. That's just not, I just can't do that. Gives me nightmares. I can't do that. I know some people can, but I can't. Okay. Games like this. That's the thing. I'd love to find some games that are like Starfield. I don't really like things that are very cartoony. So, not that. Not cartoony things. Although, I did, let's see. I did, what do you call it? Planet Crafter. I kind of liked that, but I did get bored of it pretty quickly. I don't mind mechanics like, crafting mechanics, but it can't feel like chores to me. If it starts feeling like chores, I get bored of it. Skyrim, right, I know. I actually have a game of Skyrim, started. I probably just need to go ahead and keep playing it. There's this little game called Skyrim. I thought about doing a playthrough of Fallout 4 with, the Sim Settlements, because it just came out with a new update to it. So, what happened? What? Did I take an arrow to the knee? I don't know. I just, it's just one of those things where you've already done it, but I do want to do some of the new stuff. There's some new stuff. Oh, wait, I just need to eat this. Someone stole my sweet roll. You know what's funny? I was playing it and I started missing Starfield too much. I mean, frankly, you go back and you play Skyrim and you're like, man, I wish they had, I wish the decorating was like the same, and I wish, I don't know, I just kind of started missing Starfield. That's why, like, where people just things like Star UI, like the management of all the inventory and stuff. I don't know. I kind of wish there was a Star UI in Skyrim and Fallout, for sure. Okay, so I got a lot of X-Tech. I'm gonna go to, so what I'm doing today is I'm kind of getting ready to go to the Unity, but I want to kind of get my ducks in a row a little bit. I wanna have Mind Melt and stuff. I'm gonna do some survival mechanics in the next one, and I'm not gonna do the free crafting. So I want to kind of have some stuff ready to go. Let's go here. Best companion in Starfield. For Fallout 4, the building world will be quite different and challenging. Yeah.
I have some.
So. Oh, hey, I was looking at your Freestar recruiting base this morning while I was drinking my coffee. That's pretty cool. I like it, Tammy. I love your little kind of, you know, really like role play kind of bases. It's kind of fun. So I'm kind of hoping in this next world when I'm a spacer, I'm gonna do some interesting things. I think I want to kind of take over POIs to make my bases. We'll see how that goes. I just want to play as a spacer would, not so much as a homesteader, but a spacer. So taking over stuff is what I think I want to do. Let's see. It's gonna be a little bit, you know, kind of a more morally gray probably playthrough than I usually do, which should be interesting. Tweaker playthrough? Tweaker playthrough? What does that mean? Okay, we're gonna put one of these little moss dudes down. Let's see. And take a nap so we can like get stuff. The spacers are constantly... Oh, no, 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 I'm not that. No, I'm not doing that. I'm thinking more of like survivalist, almost with a Fallout mentality of I'm making my living. Think more like hoarder. What's funny is Green Recon is doing, he's making halves that are going to be like that. Like that kind of spacer. That's not the kind of spacer I'm going to be. Think more like, you know, what's his name? It's not Bucky. Is it Bucky? Think more like Bucky. Another settlement needs my help. Oh, holy cow, he just like walked on by me. Okay. Let's see. This guy. Oh wow, 250 stream streak. Thank you so much, Will's Petting Zoo. I appreciate you. Alright, let's see. If you just came in, I won't be streaming on Saturday and Sunday because I'm going to be out of town. Just FYI. Let's see. It's the Mosasaur. We'll just make this fast and do a couple of them. Okay. Actually, I didn't need to do that probably. Huh, they have kind of cool eggs. Alright, let's look here. You know what's funny is I don't do as well if I kind of have to have a plan for my streams, or I just get like sleepy. I'd start. Okay. If I have like goals and stuff, I do a lot better. That's you know, that's like the only thing about, I would say, the only thing about like those mods that give you free everything or whatever. If I don't have a goal, I just kind of lose interest. Let's see. I have to have goals. Goals. All right. You're LARPing. Okay. I wonder if I'll still be playing, how long does it take to finish Baldur's Gate 3? Like, is it, like, am I gonna, I don't know, in another month, am I still gonna be playing that? Like, I don't know. Okay, let's put down a bed or something so we can get this going here. Let's see, furniture. My husband's laughing at me because he's like, oh, what mod are you working on right now? And I'm like, I tell him, you know, what I'm working on, and he's like, when did you start doing that? And I was like, he's like, how many mods do you have going right now? I'm like, 4. And he's just like laughing at me. It's like, good night. How are you gonna keep track of all of it? And I'm actually, it's kind of hard because all of them have different requirements for what file I'm using. Luckily, it tells you what file, so it's kind of funny. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of mind melt. No problems. I love these guys. Alright, so a spacer. I'm gonna be a spacer, but am I gonna be more like, I don't know, what quest line should I do? What quest line's gonna go the best with being a spacer? Maybe even Terran Armada, really. Might be like a Terran Armada focus. Because you get a lot of stuff from them. What else? What would be a good quest line for spacer? Pirate, maybe. But I don't want to be a pirate, because I want to be a spacer. I don't want to be a pirate. I don't know. Kind of make my own a little bit. You play the Baldur's Gate for the romance? I think I keep Shattered Space. Oh, yeah. Shattered Space would be a really interesting one. I haven't done that in a long time. That's a good idea, Tank. Shattered Space. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff, and you get a lot of different stuff. And they're kind of spacers, right? I don't want to worship the Great Serpent, though. We're gonna have to be the kind of anti that, not anti, but not going, you know, just going along with it, but not like, I'm not gonna take the trade or anything. Yeah, that's a good idea. That gives me some like mods I can do too, because there's a lot of good like Shattered Space mods. Yeah, like the anti-hero. I have a troubled past. Alright, let's see. Okay, so I got a lot of stuff to make mind melt. Let's make a ton of mind melt. I can just do it right here. Let's see. It's gonna be under crafting. Yeah, what's funny, mostly I want to do a spacer thing so I could make another big base. Add some of that like neon stuff. What the hell? What's going on here? Okay, the dinosaurs are restless. I kind of love the Moskanath because I think, I mean, how cool is it? You can basically have like a dinosaur on your base. I mean, that's just cool, right? Heck. One of my little nephews, I was showing him, look, this is my pet dinosaur, and he's like, whoa! He's like, that's so cool. I'm like, I know, it's so cool. I was like, if I was like had a little kid that was playing this, yeah, we would just be setting up big farms with dinosaurs and stuff like that. We just make it like one of those sim games. That'd be so funny. Okay. I can make a lot of it. Let's see, I can make 28. I'm just gonna make a ton of it, I don't even care. Alright, we're just gonna make like 100. Okay, there we go. I'll have to do, I'll probably do Starborn stuff so I can do the farming part. So, okay, Let's find a flat spot. Batman doesn't have powers. Yeah, but I'm a Starborn Batman, basically. So I got powers. Thanks to Frosty Tools benefactors for supporting this channel. Oh, okay. What just happened? Your follower goal was just started. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I got 700 followers as of yesterday. That's really cool. I really appreciate every one of you guys. I really do. Okay, barbecue pork. I'm sure I can make like a ton of this. Yeah, 314. So I'm good. We'll make 99, and I can probably make a bunch of. I'll have to make the carrot stuff on the ship because I have all the carrots there. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure I was going to keep build anywhere, but I think I am just for this, just because I think a spacer would just kind of take over places, and I think that that's what I want to try doing. I want to try doing it that way. And then I'm not sure how I'm going to do. I might have to just, like, I think the idea is that they're not going to be like a farmer necessarily, except for immediate needs, but they're gonna. Oh God, I hope Flying Factories comes out. Ugh. They're gonna think more economically, kind of. Okay, let's go to the ship. Yeah.
I have something for you.
And I kind of want to make my ship. I really got to look in the kit and stuff. A scavenger, yeah, a scavenger. Yeah. I remember like early in the game, and I was sitting there thinking, wow, you know, basically I'm a spacer. I mean, where you just kind of realize that when you hear Sarah describe what a spacer is for the first time, and you're like, yeah, that's basically what I am, right? So, okay. Like things like having the Millie Whale be on the ship so you can get cosmetic. It's just kind of funny. All right, hold on. One of these has a kitchen in it. Where did I know somewhere I put, oh, I know, it's here. I'll tell you one thing, this hab that goes this way, you know, I love this. I mean, this is great. Okay, I need to get the carrots. Let's go get the carrots. Alright. The carrots are here. I got 400 carrots. I probably don't need that many. Let's make our smoothies. Yeah. I guess a scavenger. I guess if I said that, like, okay, we're gonna play a scavenger playthrough. Because I didn't realize that people thought of spacers as just being on drugs. I guess I never really thought that. I thought they were just kind of like hoarders. Okay, so now I got lots of food. Gosh, I'm gonna miss this outfit. Oh, I gotta feed my pets. Feed the pets. Where is he? Huh. Upstairs, maybe. I think one of the coolest things, I really liked the little posters, you know, that you get when you finish the bounties. That was cool. I like that. Okay. I think you're starving. Are you starving? You hungry? What pet would like a scavenger have, you think? I think I'm gonna do the headhunter like really early in the playthrough because I love the furniture for that. So we'll keep the headhunter. I need to make something like this that's gonna look scavengery. I need to look at like some spacer kind of hideouts, get some ideas. I want it to look real like steampunky though, so that it looks like I'm like hobbling things together kind of. So I'm gonna do that. That's kind of another thing I want to do.
This never gets old.
Hey, how you doing, cat lady? How you? It's good to see you. Yeah, I love the headhunter pet. He's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, because I definitely like Zone's vibe. So we're gonna definitely be looking at like a lot of Zone stuff. Oh no, what happened? Are you sick or injured? What happened? I don't think I heard what happened. Last. That's funny. Alright. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just go. Let's see, it's 9:38. So, main quest or not main quest? I don't know. I kind of feel like I kind of want to. All right, I want to talk to somebody about making a mod that's gonna make the spacers not your enemy, kind of like they do with the. And I'm not sure, like when I would want to start that even. Like maybe at the beginning they're your enemy, but not always. Let's see. Even after everything you've done, I'd still give you a chance to surrender.
You know what? I actually appreciate that. I do. But we both know why we're here. So, let's not wait any longer.
Oh gosh, that's scary, cat lady. Is this thing where I'm not actually there? Oh, come on. I have this thing where, whenever I go to Masada, I'm not, like, there. Alright, I'm gonna follow you, buddy, because I don't know where you're going. Okay, you gotta go to the rocks. That's funny. You guys ever have this bug? I don't know why it keeps doing it. I thought it was Watchtower, but I'm not running Watchtower, so I can't blame it on Watchtower. I thought it was having, you know, like a fleet. I started dismissing the fleet, but I still have this issue. And You just kind of have to keep boosting that way. That way. That's funny. I wonder what's causing it. Huh. It's kind of worrisome because I don't see any of the ships yet. Huh. Where's Helix? Is he heading that way too? Maybe I'm going the wrong way.
Every hop was dead.
10 kilometers. Oh my gosh, this is, I think, the last time this happened, I just did the COC. I was like, okay, I mean, I just can't seem to get to you guys. I thought you had to go to these rocks. We're getting there. Eventually, you're gonna get close enough to these rocks that you'll see the flag, or not the flag, but the like, you know, red fog kind of stuff. Hey, Thorgan, how are you doing, buddy? Let's see. My music sounds like your portable tape deck batteries are dying. Oh, I don't know why that would be. It sounds all right to me. Oh, wait, we're getting there. I have this bug where it somehow puts me way far away from this thing. Sleepy? I went to bed way too late last night. I was up till 2 a.m. I was watching videos about what the ending of Baldur's Gate, like, there's like a bunch of different endings. Which is crazy. I don't know if you guys have ever played it, but I was trying to figure out what kind of ending I was trying to go for. I wonder if you left and traveled back when that happened? Okay. Alright, well this is good. We're close enough. We're getting missiles. Aha! We have an enemy! Ha ha ha! Here we go. We're getting there. What's funny is the Darkstar weapons, I can actually kill them without even them being able to even shoot me. There we go. Alright. Where'd the rocks go? Shoot. Oh, here they are. Okay. You gotta focus on the rocks. We're almost to the point where we're gonna get the red fog, I think. So. Oh. Oh, that's ridiculous. So leaving and traveling back works. I'll definitely try that next time. I think it's probably, I won't bother with it now since I'm almost here. There we go, red fog, woohoo! We got red fog. Where are the enemies at? I think you actually have to be in here for it to actually tell you, oh, okay, you killed him. Okay. might have to if it won't let me end it though. There we go, there we go. There's another one. Oop, let's see. There we go. One of your ship systems. Okay.
The hunter himself seems to have retreated to the temple. Let's take this to the ground.
Okay.
I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Landing gear is ready. Sight is clear. The land is clear.
Gorgeous day, isn't it? I love this place.
Okay, let's check and see how I'm doing here. Got good health. Probably... Let's take everyone to the temple. I think I'm trying out Gothos' new companion mod.
You might want that, old friend. The hunter will be alone with the
Oh, it's Sam.
His allies will be throwing everything they have at us.
Okay. Let's go get Sarah, because she'd want to be in on this.
Something you need. Hey,
Follow me for now. Okay. And I already gave her weapons and stuff. And let's get Lyle, my buddy. Hopefully he's here. He might not be. Let's see. Oh. Okay. You know, I really love how the people definitely use this, you know? Which I think is cool.
good to see you again.
I don't know if Lyle's here. Let's see. Let's see. Not that one. This one. Ship. Crew. Adoring fan. Unassigned. Let's assign him. On the bounty hunter. I don't know. I must have had to change ships. I think I took over a ship and that's what happened. Alright. Let's see. I want Lyle. Let's, might have to sleep to actually get him to show up, but he's been my companion through most of everything here, so I want him to be in on this. Let's see. Barrett. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna sleep an hour and hopefully Lyle's gonna just appear. I think it's funny how they're all lined up like they're waiting for the bus or something. Okay. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna take out some pets. Because, you know, pets are fun. Let's do pets. Let's do, let's see. I think I have to heal them because they got, like, hurt. Okay. Let's see. So, dragon. Alright, how do you heal them? Hold on. Current management, maybe? Daisy. Heal all fainted Xenopets. Let's use emergency kits. Okay, no one's fainted. Alright, good, good. Okay, so we're gonna get dragon. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna drink some of my coffee. Okay. Alright, we've got dragon. And let's pull out another one just for fun here. Baby. Let's get baby. Oh. That's probably fine. Alright, let's go. I have everything. I don't know why I can't take out 3. It seems like I should be able to. Hey Bubbles, how are you doing? We are heading to the Unity, my friend. Let's see. Wilson Davis, yeah, that's what I want. I like the Wilson Davis. This is the one I'm going to take through the Unity, I think. I'm only going to take 1, so if I do Goldfinger, I have to remake it. I figure we're going to retire Goldfinger. I've used it 3 universes now. What are you going to be streaming today?
Some enterprising starborn lured human mercenaries here.
What are you going to be streaming today, Bubbles? Are you going to be streaming today? I'm going to quit probably at noon if you're
Expect more starborn
doing stuff. Let's see.
Here they come. Make ready.
That's the guy who, like, makes himself double, maybe? Musa, what is his power? Can't figure out what it is. Gosh, you gotta, like, hit these guys like a million times. Whoa, whoa, shit! Oh, shit! Ooh, ah! Oh, he had me backed in the corner, too. Alright. Oh, here he is. You can kind of knock him over with the explosions, which is nice. It's a good tactic. Alright. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Alright, let's go put our mind meld on too. Make sure we have lots of food, lots of smoothie. Honduran chocolate coffee. Oh my god. You feel like you just did the Unity. Wow. That sounds amazing. Where do you get that from? Don't even ask me why I'm picking stuff up. I'm telling you, I am. I'm just a spacer at heart. Okay. I usually like to come up here and just stand up here and do a little target practice. Just blow stuff up. That's always fun. Oh, don't kill him. Never mind. Sorry. Sorry I'm shooting you. Let's see. Let's see where all the red... There we go. like they're mostly over here. Okay. Daisy. Go get him, Daisy. Dragon. Daisy and Dragon. That's what I love about the pets is sometimes I don't see where the bad guys are, and they definitely help you see where they're at. See the little hippo like waddling his way over there. So funny. I'll just follow Dragon. He's gonna take me to the bad guys. Oh, there he is. Oh, you have a nice gun. Oh. There, I got him. Shit. They keep turning into other things. Oh, did I get him? Oh, he like went somewhere else and then just died probably. Let's see, I gotta find the key. There it is. Well, I never thought that like my favorite gun would be a tombstone, but I really like this gun. Hey, Backbone. How are you doing? Hey, good morning, Nightly. Good to see you. We're doing the Unity, and then we're gonna try to put together a little. We might get started on it. We'll see. I'm gonna try to keep it to 50 mods. That's one thing I'm gonna really try to do. Yeah, and y'all know how that goes, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll give it a try. The only problem is that 10 of them are mine, so it's like. But yeah, if there's something that you think I need to try that would go with a kind of a spacer hoarder kind of theme, let me know. I'm up for ideas. Oh, I don't really need anything, so I'm not gonna bother open up blocks.
See that anomaly? The temple's artifact is reacting to all the fighting. It might be the only way through.
So here's something that I found in the kit that I found was really interesting the other day. There is child-size furniture.
You're up.
Is there anybody interested in me putting some of the child-size furniture in there? Like, do you ever think about making like a room for Cora or anything? Is that just me? I would do it if I thought people would use it. I'm not even sure I will, so that's the other thing.
Are you alright?
But
That was
I
a
was thinking
shift in
about
space-time.
putting some in there.
I'm
Hey!
into the multiverse. We'll have to go through a few more to reach the center.
That's true, Nightly. I know.
Yes, of course. I forgot.
I am going to try to be... So, you know, I was an army brat, right? And we had to, like, move all the time. And, so... We had to move all the time, and so I was kind of like... We had to, like, kind of mercilessly, like, get rid of things, because if you had a certain weight limit, and if you went over that, you had to pay for your move. And so, like, if we didn't touch it, we got rid of it. And that's kind of what I'm going to do is if I didn't use the mod this time, I'm going to get rid of it. That's kind of what I'm going to do. Just mercilessly do that, you know. Let's see. Yes. Because there was a lot of the mods that I had that I didn't really use them. Or I didn't really notice enough difference to bother having it, I guess. There was some that were like that, so we'll see. Huh. It's gotta be this. And then that. Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, we're just gonna turn everything off. because everything's dead already. There's the key. Wow, did you see what level that thing was? It's crazy. It's like level 350. Jeez Louise. I really don't need anything. Okay. It's a fun way to build a playthrough, yeah. Well, to me, because I have a lot of mods that I've gotten over the years, you know. I actually added up all the money that I spent on mods and divided it by the number of hours that I played and figured out that my Starfield was about 4 cents per hour. Now tell me another like entertainment kind of thing that is 4 cents per hour. Kind of crazy. This is kind of crazy if you like really talk to this guy.
We have visitors! Vadek, you didn't tell me we have visitors.
We have visitors.
Welcome. What's mine is yours. Well, no, it's still mine, but you get what I mean.
So, Captain Petrov, I'm about to finish the most important collection in the settled systems.
I'm impressed. How did you... You don't deserve the final artifact. This life you've led, you're nothing but a thief, an opportunist, a liar.
Whoever's doing this, I don't appreciate these little time capsules of yours.
You think you have a right to the infinite? You're nothing! Guards! Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Don't support us. We're losing. This is bad.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, you don't need, exactly, you don't need every mod for every playthrough. And I think if you know, like when you're talking about like ship mods, I think it's good to kind of like use different ones, you know? Like one time use this, one time use that, you know? Like, I'm gonna try to use the kind of crappier looking ones this time. That sounds funny. Not crappier looking, but like more rustic, I guess. More rustic theme. Crappier. I guess that's not really a good one. It's a good thing to say. Like, but I'm gonna use like I think the Vohal is gonna go really well with this theme. And actually, I'm gonna go ahead and keep the, you know, the Freestar ones because it has that kind of feel with the like a lot of clutter and all that kind of stuff. So it's funny. This one, I'm just gonna go. Sitting there dead. Yeah, I didn't need to see that. Kind of freaks you out to see yourself dead there. I think this character would be like, heck to the no on that one.
Anything can happen.
Have any of you guys like just gone ahead and killed Vlad? I heard someone say that they had done that. Oh, I got an action figure. What is that? Soft singularity? What is that? What is soft singularity? I'm just looking for the things to see what that is. Okay. Oh, I already got that one. What is soft singularity? I never did make like a little hot tub or something for those, you know, to have those little things. Let's see. Maybe it's something here. I don't know, you got me. Huh. That was weird. I'd never seen that in there. Okay. Is Millie with us? Hold on a second. I thought I heard Millie. Okay. I die here sometimes, so I'm gonna go ahead and definitely save. I'm gonna do a... Let's see. Yeah, let's not give them these weapons, because holy cats. Yeah, we'll give you. We'll use the neons, guys. All right. Woohoo! Whatever weapon you have, this is what they have. So we'll switch. Oh yeah. That's funny. Wouldn't it be funny if you could just do this? I'm just gonna like EM them. There we go. Hold on. Let's just... Oh! Alright, let's now I'm gonna Wilson Davis your butt. That actually worked really well. I have never done that before. I just took all the duplicates down with an EM weapon. Alright. That actually worked rather well. Yeah. I can't believe that worked. Well, I'll tell you, I've had some major problems with this part before someone told me, oh, well, whatever weapon you have, they have. And I was like, oh, well, no wonder I'm getting, like, killed so fast, because I have this... I'm getting hit with my own Darkstar weapon.
I guess I shouldn't be too surprised you made it this far.
Ah, no such thing, Thorgan Ironside.
Right for not being convincing.
Yeah, thank you. I just can't believe that worked. That was great. Okay, we don't have to fight. Hand over the artifacts.
Is this where you give your big speech?
Yeah, I'm incredibly motivational. Okay, so you can't be this numb to all the violence you cause. End this. I'd be a more interesting opponent next time if I got through the Unity. You could lose. Handing me the artifacts guarantees you'll live. You make every universe you touch worse. The Starborn are meant for greater things.
I suddenly find myself feeling the weight of years. Fine. Just this once. In just this universe.
That's funny.
Here.
What's funny is you can almost always persuade him, but you cannot persuade the emissary. The emissary's like, nope, you're toast. I mean, not really, but... Oh, I have to talk to them first. Okay.
You've done it. The temple's artifact is yours.
I mean, the artifact is ours, you mean? We're a team.
No, this was your victory. You've proven that you're ready to enter the Unity. I know we aren't from the same universe, but it kind of feels like old times. Here. All the artifacts I've gathered.
Alright. Thank you. Yeah, this is cool. I like this. Huh. Crummy halves. No, that's, you know, that's not what I mean. I mean, not like super. Oh, see, that sounds bad too. There's no way to say it nice. I want to use, you know, like Hope Tech and kind of. Yeah, there's no way to say that nice. Like, you know, not like luxurious looking halves is what I mean. I want things to look kind of hoardy. I'm going for that hoarderish vibe. Rustic. There you go. Thank you. Rustic. I'm going for rustic hats. That's funny. What's funny is that's actually my preference, because I got like the luxurious hats before and I used them for like a day and then never used them again. That's just not my vibe. The kind of whole lived in thing is more my vibe for sure. Okay, let's go. Oh. We're gonna go back to the lodge and put all the stuff in.
Oh, hey, Captain.
Boy, this didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. Rustic, yeah. So...
Liftoff looks good. All systems normal.
Orbit locked. You just look at that view.
Okay, so we're going back to the lodge. Okay.
Site is clear. Descent started.
Oh, good. I'm glad that XL guy. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, I really like the stories. You know, the whole thing where there's a lot of people who just play the main quest and they don't play the rest of it, and they're like, oh well, I guess side quests aren't such a thing in other games, you know, or they integrate them into the main quest or something. But the side quests are really where the deep storytelling is in Starfield and in both Bethesda games. So, you know. So, and things like if you skip through dialogue and you don't read the slates and you don't like go explore stuff like that, it's just, you're just missing so much. You know, like, I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but walk around and talk to people, and because they all have, a lot of these people have little stories.
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave. No, Probably not.
How's it going?
Oh, hi there. I'm doing great. How about you?
Same. I've been struggling to find meaning in life.
We've all been there, I think. Maybe you just need to find a goal to strive towards. I've been trying to save up enough money so that I can go explore the settled systems with my boyfriend, Tony. I think we're finally getting close.
Anything you recommend doing at New Atlantis?
Well, that depends. Are you a foodie or a shopper?
Definitely a foodie.
If that's the case, you have a lot of options here in New Atlantis. Dawn's Roost is probably the fanciest. They have great steaks there. But I'll be honest, I'm more of a chunks girl, and my boyfriend and I can't get enough of Terra Brew.
All right. And there's
Take care.
actually like a little quest to get her a coffee, which I'll probably do in the next. I'll do in the next one. But yeah, like walk around and talk to people. There's like a whole story about. You hear more about the Colony War if you talk to certain people, and yeah, there's really actually quite a lot to do, and people just don't do it, you know. There's a guy where you like plant a tree, and there's like all kinds of stuff.
You might want this.
Yeah, cutscenes. Oh, that's funny. So we didn't even see them
Wow.
before.
So you're the extra-dimensional entity, right? Do you still, like, cry and stuff?
Okay. There's Sam. Let's see. We're gonna go up here.
Universes might exist. It's also
All right. Let me think about what I want to bring in there. Monster. Yeah, I've used that several universes. I think I'm gonna bring the Wilson Davis for sure. I'm gonna bring my Xenobrod because it's such a pain to make it otherwise. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna bring that. The Goldfinger. Goodbye, Goldfinger. I loved you well. Let's see. Wilson Davis. I like bringing things that are kind of like a souvenir of stuff you did the time before. I think that's cool. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna just say goodbye to that. I'm gonna just start with the Starborn armor. And I'm actually gonna only use stuff that I pick up. So it's gonna be really different. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to start off naked, so let's crewman outfit. This will be like my little souvenir from the place before. Headhunter's teal outfit. I love the lab. We're not gonna wear this. We're gonna try to go for something else. Let's go this. I'll wear the hat. I'm just gonna take all that. We're gonna bring all that with us. Luckily, it's all weightless, so. I kind of like having emergency kits. We'll take 10 of those. I mean, this kind of stuff you pick up really fast. I'm not really worried about it. I just want to have some. Okay. Alright, we'll bring 20 of each. I don't really need like a lot of that. Okay, let's see. Mind melt. We'll bring 20 of that. Well, let's bring 30 because I just went to all the trouble making it. We'll bring 20 of these. That'll get me going. This stuff is going to be really expensive for me, so I'm going to take all that. Yeah, that's a reasonable amount. I probably only need like 10 of these. Okay. Okay, and let's see. This part of my rules, we're gonna actually have to get all that. X-Tech. Oh gosh, I gotta go get all those guys. Hold on. I have to go get all the action figures. Hold on. Have to get all that. Let's see. Yeah, we're not doing all that again. We got to try to get those. Well, I already have it. I already have it completely maxed, so I'm not too worried about that. I don't want to like completely. I don't know. It seems a little bit over top because like. The reason why I wouldn't do that is because I kind of feel like you have to have goals for each thing, and if you already have everything, you're kind of taking out a lot of your goals. So I don't want to do that. Okay. Alright, I'm going to save. Oh, no worries, old man. Okay, so old man, I totally, like, I went ahead and did the buried temple, you know, and I got past that room where by just, you know, where all the duplicates are. I just EM'd them. It was fantastic. I'm not sure I ever got through that so fast before. So that worked a treat. Okay. Let's see. Okay. One of these days, I'm gonna get this, this thing, you know. Jeez. I had 6 of those. Oh, let's take that. Store all. Okay, I wanted to... I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Let's do like 50 digipicks. Do these have weight to them? No. Well, let's store them all, hell. Well, let's not. I don't want it to be too cheaty, like I said. We'll just take 50. Confirm. Handcuffs, I don't need anymore. Xeno taming batteries. Oh yeah, we're storing all those. Let's see. Power cells. We'll pick up the power cells. My gosh. It's tempting though. Alright, let's see. Power cells. Alright, I got the food. Got the action figures. Is there anything in here I just really want? Let's go ahead and do those. Store all. Oh, ship parts. Put... No. We won't start with those. Oh, maybe I will start with a few. These are heavy. See, that like almost took everything. X-Tech. Let's see. 288. Okay. Let's take out some of the ship parts because they weigh too much. Let's... Okay. I want to take as much X-Tech as I can. Okay, that's enough. Gosh, that's plenty. Okay, so let's see what's in here. All right, the Wilson Davis, all my ammo, some ship parts, just basic things, some basic food things, all my action figures. Astra, Digipix. Okay. Is Astra just money? Because it doesn't have any... Okay, hold on. I think I have more Astra than that. What is it considered? So there's a better two-shot mod, and it lets you buy Astra. So if you have a ton of money, you can go and buy Astra. And then, like, you know, so let's see. Gosh, I have all that X-Tech. Okay, Astra. All right, store all. Oh shit. Well, that sucks. Okay, you can't do that evidently. Oh, remind me to. I have to save right before you do that. I've had that happen before when I try to put stuff that it crashes. I think it's just certain items it doesn't want you to have a ton of, or it's like too much for it. Oh, sleepy time. All right, have a good night, Thorgan. So, oh, I'm in the lodge. Okay, so maybe I did save. Let's see. So it auto-saved when I went back in the lodge. Okay. All right, so we'll save before we do this again so we don't have issues. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, we're gonna save right here. This might take a couple tries. Okay. Let's try. Maybe I can put 200 of them in. Okay, let's see what's in there. I'm not sure what it ended up keeping. Okay. Okay, hold on. Alright, so we can put our action figures in. Okay, I'm gonna back out and save. We're just gonna keep saving so we don't have to like do too much over and over. Okay. I still have a lot of space. Okay. Let's see. All right, got all my action figures. Okay. Any of this stuff? No. All right, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Bounty hunter. Okay. Did I already do that? See, now I'm not sure what is in here. Okay, so I got the food and that. I got a little X-Tech. 200 Astra. Alright, let's do some more of that. Alright, so the aid, I didn't do the ship parts. Let's do 5 ship parts. Okay. There was some Kara snail meat. That's funny. Okay. X-Tech, we're gonna see what we can get. Store all. Okay. Really, that's probably fine. Okay, so can you store money? What? Huh? I didn't know you can put money in there. Is that new? That you can put money in there? It has to be like in your inventory. Huh. Okay. I think I put that stuff in there already. Alright, I think I'm ready. Let's do... Okay. Xenoprod batteries. Okay. Oh yeah, they don't have weight to them. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's take out, okay. Xenoprod batteries. There it is. Okay. Okay, so let's see what's in there. Alright, so we got some weapons, we got some just not naked. Ammo, a little bit of ship parts, a little bit of this and that. We got the X-Tech. We got our action figures. Astra, a little bit of credits. It's actually not a bad start. It's not just like crazy. Okay, now let's save again, because holy cow. It lets you bring stuff through the Unity. You have to, once you have all the artifacts from the Buried Temple, you can come back here and you can go ahead and like, you can go ahead and make that in the corner, like right where I was. You'll just have like an option to do it. So they're waiting for the bus. Oh look, he's like halfway in, halfway out. Wait, let's like make it look like we're waiting in line. Photo mode. That's really funny. So, people were complaining about well, okay, Bethesda wanted us to go through the Unity. That's like kind of a big part of the gameplay, but people weren't doing it. They were just like setting up camp at the first Unity, and it was because they didn't want to give up all their stuff. And so they're like, all right, you can take some of your stuff, you know. And I'm not sure if like the real diehards that made any effect, but for people that have already been going through the Unity, it's really great because you don't have to like start with absolutely nothing. There's some things that are really hard to find in the beginning, like Digipix. So it's really nice to have us start with it. Been waiting for the bus all day. It's funny. Spaceport. So as long as it's in your ship inventory. Gotcha. See, I didn't even know that was a thing. There's like all these people saying, you know, on Reddit, no, you can't bring stuff through the Unity, you can't bring credits. It's like, you can. It has to be in your ship inventory. Okay. There we go. Alright. It's gonna be tough giving up this ship, though. I really like this ship. But what's funny is I kind of like doing the decorating, so it's kind of fine. And I kind of want to perfect this ship a little bit, this design. There's definitely parts about it I like. Okay. Alright, so now... Oh, there you are. Hey, Lyle. How's it going, buddy? Alright, we're gonna make the thing. Build it. How do you put creds into your ship inventory? I don't even know how they got there, old man. I think it has something to do with the... I don't know. I think your ship picks up, you know, I have a mod that auto loots things, auto loots ships, and I think that it's loot from other ships that got auto looted, you know? Yeah, yeah. So just leave all that money there, like when you're, you know, destroying other ships. Ready? Here we go, people. I'm going to turn it down a little bit because the music's really loud. I'm going to turn it to like 50. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Huh. I kind of wish they had put the Trackers Alliance in here, because I actually did do a lot of stuff, but it makes it look like I didn't do anything.
You made it. I hope you're enjoying the view. I never get tired of staring at it. Eternity.
You say that every time.
Do I? Welcome home, Starborn. As always, the path to a new universe is forward.
I'm not sure, old man.
Or, you could turn around and return from where you came. As you consider stepping towards infinity, I offer you a glimpse into what will happen to the universe you may be leaving, as the essence of who you are is spread throughout space and time.
You see? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I did not realize my buddy here is with me. Hey, how you doing there, buddy? Hold on. Oh, you can't do photo mode? Oh man, that's funny. It's hey, what you doing in here? Hold on. I gotta get a picture of that.
You can return to your universe if you wish.
It's like Vasco. Vasco's going in the Unity with me. I just turn around and I'm like, wait a minute. What's Vasco doing there?
Although you leave this universe behind, a new universe awaits you. Who will you be in this one? What choices will you make?
I just did the Steam photo thing. Isn't that hilarious? Okay, so after you hear that, what choices will you make, whatever. So yeah, I'll have to talk to Gothos about that Vasco came through the Unity with me. It's kind of funny, actually. Hold on, more photos. But he's sure gonna give it a try? Well, it looks like he managed to do it. Okay, so we're gonna do a hard save here. Look, I made it to 350, guys. Alright, so I want to look at something again. Hold on. So let's take a look. So we were at we did 45 levels in one universe, so that's pretty cool. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a quit. Okay. So I'm gonna try to make a really clean save. So let's take a look here. We'll see if it works. It might not. It might just like crash. We'll see. So thought about saving the Oberon thing, but I don't really need to do that. I can just use a different one. Let's see. Okay. All right, so we're gonna try to do 50 mods. We will see what we got here. And I'm thinking military brat moving, like kind of, you know, discipline here. And if I did not use a mod, or I don't need it for a spacer playthrough, I'm going to get rid of it. Not because it's a bad mod or I don't like it, nothing that dramatic, just because I want to do that. I want to keep it light. Okay, so we're not going to do this. We're kind of morally gray here is what I'm thinking. Okay, I'm not going to keep this. I don't like it. Kind of bothered me where the people were like stuck in the concrete and stuff. That kind of, I didn't like that. Not gonna do this. I'm gonna be kind of not really an outlaw, but definitely not a superhero here. All right, Headhunter I'm gonna keep. Project Aquila. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this. I like it. Improved Den. Yeah, I kind of am going to need as many vendors as I can. Zone City Homes. I'm not going to keep this. I'm going to... Everywhere I'm going to live is going to be something I took over. So, let's see. Functional decor. That's a staple for me. I don't absolutely need that, so I'm going to get rid of it. Let's see. And I'm not doing dream home kind of vibes this time. Let's see. Drop off box, yes. Cosmic shear. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna keep Cosmic Shear. Alright, this is a mod I'm working on, so I'm gonna keep it. Immersive workbenches, yes. This is definitely the vibe I'm going for, kind of cluttery and all that stuff. Fireside, I'm just gonna cut down things. I'm gonna just use, I kind of found myself mostly using the ones that were in Shattered Spaces anyway, so this I'm gonna keep because I could not get it back if I got rid of it, so. Okay, this we're keeping. Custom displays we'll keep. Starborn Living, yes. Because I'm still working on this. Walter's Crate, yes. Tailored Spaces, yes. Walls of Starfield, yes. Better buildable walls and doors. I'm not going to keep that. I might end up getting that back, but I'm going to try to do without it. I'm going to get rid of this one, but I might end up getting that back. We'll see. I'm trying to take over places that exist, and so that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. If it looks really polished, I'm not going to use it. This kind of actually has a lot of clutter items that I think would be good for this kind of playthrough. I'm going to keep. RSS, yeah, never getting rid of that. Bookshelf displays enhanced. I don't need this. I'm gonna keep this. I kind of need it still. This was fun. I'm just gonna try to cut back. These are really cute. These little older doll things. Pegasus. What's funny is I'll probably get the free mod of that and not take that. Builder Light. Better two-shot. We'll get rid of that. I would say of all the mods that for this particular playthrough, probably the one that I really liked the most was, wait, hold on. Let me think. Bounty Hunter outfit. I'll get rid of that. Was this... Alright, I didn't end up using these at all. Wait, hold on, let me tell you it real quick. Better bounty missions. This is absolutely worth it. If you're doing, you know, if you're doing like a bounty hunter playthrough, get this mod. This was really, really well done. Okay. It takes you to all the new POIs. And so I got like tons of action figures from using that. So definitely highly recommend it. Okay. This is a base mod for me. Drip field, yeah, I'm gonna do drip field. Okay. I don't know. I kind of want to get. I'm gonna look and see how I want to do this. I'm gonna. Starfield hair and beards. Yeah, now with competent companions. This I didn't really notice any kind of huge difference here, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Auto loot ship, yeah, this is great. Neuralink, this I don't like how it seems to kind of change things, so I'm gonna get rid of that. And that's just a me preference. I think it's a good mod, but I mean I think it's very well done. Let's see, collectibles for all. I'm not gonna need this because I'm gonna actually do the main quest. Fleet Commander, I could not seem to get to work, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of the free crafting. Let's see, less annoying temples, I'm gonna get rid of. Make Rosie a real doctor, I'm gonna get rid of. Okay, Builder Light. I'm gonna keep Builder Light. I just can't seem to do without that. Alright, let's see. Smart Fuel. This is a really great mod. Definitely keeping this. These mods are Nexus mods that make it where I'm more likely to get action figures. I'm gonna keep that until I get that that achievement. Tracker Primer. This I didn't really notice that worked or not worked. I really liked the non-lethal play, you know, framework thing. I thought that was cool. Useful Briggs I liked, but I'm not gonna do it this time. So, all right. Let's see, useful infirmaries. I don't think I'm gonna bother with this. Okay, this like better light thing, craftable Nova Strike. I don't need. Oh hey, thank you so much for the raid. iMorph TV, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. Okay. So we just went through the Unity and I'm building a playthrough that's going to be kind of spacer themed. So that's what we're doing right now. I'm getting rid of all my bounty hunter mods that I did last time. This vanilla flashlight improved. This is a great mod, guys. Highly recommend this mod. We're going to use Gandalf's hair and eyes. This, I don't know. Even though it had a Darkstar patch to it, I didn't feel like it matched up to my vanilla Darkstar weapons. Not, you know, like I used a vanilla weapon and made it Darkstar. So I don't think I'm gonna get that again. Enhancer gun, yes. This, all right, we're not really doing the Wild West theme anymore, so we'll get rid of that. Prime weapon skins. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna get rid of some of these because I'm not gonna use it. Okay. Alright, so we're not gonna do real bougie stuff this time. Let's see. So let's just use the RAV8 because I think it looks less bougie. So that'll help us get rid of some mods. Okay, this is like, I just love this. This lets you use decorative engines, so your ships always look really cool and powerful, you know? I think that the Deimos kind of hits the vibe that I'm going for this time. So, but I'm trying to really get down. I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna keep Lambent. I'm gonna keep... I'm gonna keep Matilda because I like those sideways habs that he uses. Okay, we're gonna use this. Stroud Premium. I'm gonna get rid of. I'm gonna keep Antares because mostly because I want to use that place as a base. So, all right, Dark Star. Okay. This I didn't really use. I'm gonna keep the Nuka-Colas because I just get so excited when I find one. I don't... Why are they taking up a crew slot? Huh. Hatch 22. I liked this. I'm gonna keep that. Rising Star ship apps I gotta keep. I'm gonna get rid of this just because I'm not really using it. Entourage. Underwater diving I'll keep. I like that. Sleep Crate Reimagine add-on. Okay. Keep that. And actually let me download the like real version of this now. Okay, Entourage. I'm probably not going to use this, but I just need to move it out. I'll just I need to do that by just moving it out of the thing. No, I'll just leave it. Rising Starship apps. Okay. Alright, let's see. Now it's a lot better, gosh. Alright, so let's see. Drop off. Okay. I need to move that other one to the top there. Rising Starship apps. Entourage should be up there. Let's see. Huh. Oh, X. This should be with gun stuff. Hold on. Eye colors. Okay, yeah, should be right there. Okay. Builder light, auto shipped. Okay. Oh, let's put this with the entourage should be. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of these. These are too nice. They're too nice. Too nice for this playthrough. Build it. Okay, so this should be up here. And I'll explain all this in a second. Hold on. Alright. Okay. Alright, so how do I do my load order? Just to explain what I'm doing. So quests and POIs go up at the top. Now there's a few mods that have like everything, and so they go in different places, but these work well here. Then I do anything that's outpost stuff. Okay. Then I do gear items, and then I start doing. This is in the wrong place. Hold on. Then I do companion mods, and then anything that changes, like settings. This is like really out of place. Okay. Then I do like setting things like enemy face variety. You know, this is actually a companion mod. We're gonna put this up here with Xenomaster. And then I do like ship mods. Oh, weapons, but I don't really have any weapon mods right now. And then ship mods, and then vehicle mods, then Darkstar, and then I put ship configurator last. So, in case you're wondering how I'm doing stuff. Okay, this goes there. Things that are change perks, you know, that kind of stuff. All right, this is kind of a. It's not really an outpost item. Okay. Some things seems like they don't want to like fit neatly into one category, and so sometimes you have to just kind of, you know, try it out a little bit. Let's see. Oh, wait. I also do a little bit where I put people's mods together. Like I try to put in the list all of my mods together, so I can easily go back and forth. Let's see. It's a patch. I'm gonna put it right after Darkstar. Okay, that's probably there. Build and decorate anywhere is gonna go with all the setting kind of stuff. Okay. Rising Habs. Hatch 22 should. I'm gonna put this at the start of all the kind of where I would put PDY. Okay, so put this before any of your ship mods. Let's see. Okay. These are things I'm trying to port over to PlayStation, so I have them in here to remind me to do that. Okay, and then there's a whole bunch of mods I'm just testing and all that kind of stuff. Alright, that's what all that is. Okay. Alright, so let's see how I'm doing. I might have to cut down a little bit more, we'll see. Alright. Alright, 1, 2, you know, I'm just gonna get rid of this. I don't really need it. I like it, but I just don't need it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Ah! Well, that worked. Okay. And what clothing mods did I keep? Okay. So he has a mod where I'm drip field and EIT. Okay, so there's like a mod where EIT stuff goes out to other stuff. Hold on, so let's search. Okay. Yeah, this. Spacers, EIT, Z. Huh. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's look for, I don't know, are there any mods that are just for spacers? Let's look. And I want to add Vohall. So we'll have a little bit more than 50, but okay, let's see. Spacers overhaul. Huh. Blackout spacer skins. Heh. I actually really like this. Legacy of the Mantis. Let's get this. Do something fun. And let's see, someone said that there's like an update to the Mantis thing. Let's see, faction bosses are Starborn. Huh. Let's see. The spacer overhaul is great. I love the spacer overhaul. Okay, I love the vibe of it and the look of it, but what I don't like about it is that you don't get all the variety of gear. It's all just that, you know. You don't get, like, sometimes you would get like bounty hunter gear, and sometimes you would get like, and the bounty hunter gear and some of those gears are really high level. You know what I mean? Like the stats are really good on them. So that's why I don't like it. I mean, I like it. I love the look of it. I just wish you wouldn't lose that, you know, way to get really good gear. All right, let's see. It's like one of those things. I played with it several universes though. So, all right, let's see. One of a kind star stations. Chaos coordinator. Okay, I got this. Terran Armada expansion. Hefe. Let's see. All right, what else did I want to get? I wanted to get, well, that search wasn't as, like, you know, as successful as I thought it would be. Orbital, load order. Let's get, search. I need to get Vohall. Okay. This I love. Alright. Constellation. I don't know. What else is gonna go with that? Let's see. I wanted to do something kind of special, you know? Like, gosh, I guess I might have to make it, I guess. Let's see. Mantis is only on Nexus. it's not. I love this jacket and stuff. See, I want everything to be black though. Oh, that's cool. Okay, there we go. No legs. I don't like the legs on the thing, so that's cool. All right, we'll download this. We're gonna do a little bit of a focus on the mantis. What about the mantis player home? Is that like... What's funny is I want it to still be kind of crappy, but I think I can actually just like, you know, take it over kind of. Let's see. All right. Mantis layer home. See, this worries me. One of these is really old, okay? Make the mantis layer home with save containers and workshop mode. See, how old is this? There's one of them that's like really old. Made containers, cleaned up, used triggers for workshop items. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad you created it. Huh. Alright, back. I wasn't impressed with the mantis home, but that's your opinion. Was it this one? There's like a couple. This ESM allows you to build both on the ground and underground. Alright. It cannot be interacted with, but you can bring up your scanner. Huh. This file is better be activated after you complete the mantis quest. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want him to do that. That's funny. That's funny. Well, I don't know. Wonder if it's better to just do, I don't know, just do build anywhere there. What's this? Oh, yeah, this is, they give you a vendor and everything else. I don't want that. I just want it to be kind of... Cheat villa. That's funny. Yeah, see, this is too pretty for that. I want to do, like, I want things to look really rustic. That's the word we're going with. Rustic. That's funny. I actually really like this. The little fan art thing. Let's see. Shady ship vendors. It's funny. I don't know. You guys have any other ideas for that? You couldn't build outside with the one that you had. Well, what's funny is I probably wouldn't even end up using it much. But this playthrough might be like that, where I just use it for a little while and then, you know, and I'm not worried about save containers and all that stuff because I never use that stuff. Let's see. Okay, let's load order. We're gonna kind of make our own thing. See, I want to know. I want to know which one of these is the newest one. You know. Huh. Yeah, this is kind of what I like the most, I would say. Huh. Yeah, you don't even have to put all that crap there because I'm not gonna. I'll do my own thing. Let's see. Oh, let's try it, right? Version 1. So I wish these had dates on them. Completely clear the living quarter, giving you full access. Make room for living quarters, add all the benches, and repair the broken lights. Delete as much junk as possible. Yeah, see, I don't want you to clear the junk. Cleaned all the blood spatters. Yeah, what's funny is I'd rather have it the other way. All right, hold on. Let's see this one. Okay. Locked containers. Locked containers inside are unlocked. Okay, so you have to do this first. So we'll do this first. You know what? I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna use build anywhere, and we'll just do it that way. I kind of want to see what you can do with that build anywhere thing. You know, what can you do with it? Let's see. All right, let's do our. All right, any other like rustic mods you can think of that we could like use? That's funny. Rustic things. Oh, I wanted to do. Hold on. I wanted to do Pegasus's mod. It was the only one by. Yeah, Sliso Savage changed it too much though. It doesn't look rustic anymore. It looks like really nice, and that's not what I'm going for. I mean, I had fun playing it. If you want it, like, I think what's good for is if you just want to have more of a good fight, you know. Vanguard Penthouse. Okay, so I got that. All right, so let's do the load order thing. Put everything. Thought about getting Cryomancer. Cryomancer has like a real, you know, vibe of like spacer stuff. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do that. Outposts, botanicals, utilities. All right. It'd be kind of fun to take over that one little place on the pup, you know? I think I'm going to add that. And that kind of has that spacer overhaul vibe without, like, you know, losing anything, really. Okay. Outpost, botanicals. So. Okay, K-Mantis. This is close. I mean, it's not really just clothes, but that's where I'm going to stick it. Okay, let's see. Hopefully I can at least get to the lodge. Vohal ship. I love Vohal. I really do. Okay. Legacy of the Manus. This is just something for fun. I don't know if you guys have done this before, but it's fun. I actually really like it. It's kind of probably something you're not going to use it every time because it's the same thing, but I do love the storytelling of it. Okay, this is a patch, so we'll just, it's fine there, really. Okay. All right. There we go. I am gonna actually, hold on. Let's go ahead and archive it. Save it. Yes. Okay, back. All right. Huh. Can I ask what's the general vibe among creators now with all the Xbox changes? We don't really know. We don't know. Tibor Rocks. We don't know what's going on. I don't think they know what's going on. So we don't know what's going on, you know? So they don't really tell us anything like that. It's just not, you know. So, because anything we find out, like, you know, in our communications is very official. So we don't hear anything like that, which, you know, it's understandable. So, oh yeah. Yeah, you know, the shipboarding mods are kind of really interesting to me. Captain's Matter. So, I don't really, since I'm not doing the non-lethal playthrough though, I think that that would probably have worked better with that. Okay. Oh, I kind of wanted to do Revelation. No. No, hold on. Let me get creations. Hold on. I wanted to get Revelation since I'm doing, the main quest. So, okay. All right, let me look at Gothos' mods. Okay, let's see. I could do some Bedlam. I haven't done Bedlam in a while. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I own that. Yes. There was one of these I really liked. Let's see. Okay, I was gonna do this. I was gonna do a little bit of a survival thing. Okay. Huh. This might tired of the endless cycle. Huh. Alright, I already got this one. I kept it. Okay. I like this because it makes the POIs different. Especially if I'm not doing something like Watchtower or something. Let's see. Outpost sales platform. I actually own this, but I just think the Dropbox is better. Skills of the Scoundrel. I liked this, but I'm not gonna. I need to know if it got updated because it was causing me problems before. Like I would try to get into something and it would just I would just crash. I would try to get into a container. I think it might be an incompatibility with the Dropbox actually. Okay. Ronin mission expansion. Starfield offer a choice, but they can still be. This creation overhauls the bounty and constellation mission boards. 40 diverse quests to explore. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, this one I liked. So this one takes you to the handcrafted stuff. I don't know if this has been updated for the new stuff, but, you know, we'll try it out. Okay. All right, let's put those away, and then that's good. We're gonna call it. Okay. Oh, I just put that in the wrong place. Hold on. Bedlam. New Jersey. Placeable biomes? Yes, I have. I love it. Yeah, I actually tested that for Tank Girl. Yeah, I'm a verified creator for Bethesda, so I end up testing a lot of mods for my buddies. I kind of do themed playthroughs, so I haven't used it in a while, but not because I don't like it, just because it doesn't go with the theme I was doing. Okay. Alright, let's move this back up here. Let's see. Spacers. This is should be. Oh yeah, it's okay because it's a thing. Okay. All right, and I put something in the middle of a. Wait. Matilda. Terry's. Okay, I think I got it in the right place. So. Can it be done in TGs? Yeah. I didn't notice. I use all kinds of TG mod, and I have not noticed any problems with the zoo. I'm actually gonna do a big playthrough with the zoo when I do a new playthrough, but I'm gonna try to get to level 500 first. Capture ship aboard it. So. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, I think a lot of the streamers are just, you know, losing their minds and trying to get, they're just trying to get hits and engagement, and that tends to be very negative. So people just, you know, get a lot of hits for being negative. There's a lot of, like, I don't know what the deal is with all the Bethesda hate. You know, they got taken over by a huge corporation and, you know, bought out or whatever. And, you know, they're just kind of along for the ride. So. Catalyst dynamic mission. Okay. The harvest mod, you might grow some creatures in the biomes, and yeah, that's fun. I actually did a video once on how to place like actual animal husbandry mods in those biomes. I've actually done that, so yeah, I love the harvest mod. It's great. I can see the biomes, like, you know, if you wanted to put something down on some like old moon or something, you know, so I think that'd be cool. All right, here we go. No. Current. Yes. Okay. This is always like a, ooh, is this gonna work? Just because I'm such a high level. So, but I think keeping the mod number down low is probably gonna make it okay. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Still got my clothes on. Vasco's by my side. You ready to go in the Unity, Vasco? I wonder if I can talk to him. Can I talk to him? No. He's like, I'm not even supposed to be here. Okay, let's go ahead and do another hard save. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Tank Girl's like mods. I've even done patches for them. For the, I made it where the lodge has all her, like her crafting stuff. So chance to finish my coffee. This is so pretty. I love this. I love the music for this game. I was kind of sitting back and my cat just like jumped up on me and curled up in my lap. Sweet little girl. So. Alright, that little glitch right there, that's my new universe getting finished. Alright, there we go. I don't know, Jose, about the multi-story outpost stairs. Huh. Yeah, no one's done that, right? Made like an elevator? Huh. Or something? Okay, let's see. Let's see. I love that eye color. Let's do a different eye color. I love all the choices. Let's do some green eyes. That's funny. There we go. Got my hair. Let's do some jewelry this time. What jewelry am I wearing? I don't even think you can see it. Huh. Wonder if is there a mod that does like any different jewelry? I can't even see it, so I might as well not even wear any. Huh. Tattoos. Can't even see any tattoos. Oh, there you go. I'm a spacer, it seems like I should have something. Oh wow, all the like Varun ones are on there. Just trying to do something different. Huh. Let me look at this. Ah, that'll be my thing just for that. Let's see, lipstick base. Alright, there we go. I'm so edgy. Okay. Confirm. More piercings. I'll have to look at that. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh, wow. That's a cool outfit. Alright, hold on. Let's look at more piercings on Nexus here. Games. I've been doing Baldur's Gate, so I'm doing that. Let's see. More piercings. Okay. Yeah, you can't really see my ears is the problem. I was thinking of maybe like the eyebrow kind of thing. I don't think it's adding any, really. Any new ones. You can just have multiple, which makes sense, you know. Okay, let's see if anyone else did one. Piercing. Huh. Piercing. That's definitely armor piercing. Alright. Let's look. Let's see if they have anything good for spacers. Spacers. Spacer. Okay, alright, I already got that. What's this? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Never mind. Wait, I just said it said adult, and I'm like, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay. Every collections. Remove space or spacesuits in breathable areas. Yeah. Spacer logo jacket. Spacer's choice. Oh, that's funny. Spacer choice ray tracing shader. Already got that. Okay, well. Huh. I guess I kind of already have it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Freestar Collective Settler. That's what I'm talking about. That's funny. Yeah. Actually, I should have changed that. Dang it. Hold on. Let's go back. Load. Oh shoot. Well, that's too late. I was gonna change that and make it like a space, like where you're basically a spacer. Oh, I guess it's fine. It's not like it makes that big a difference. A Freestar Collective guy can be, you know, they can be a spacer. Okay. Let's see. Let's go get my stuff and see if we got a alternate universe or not. Yeah, that really changes what I'm gonna do if there's an alternate universe. All right, let's see. I think we're good. Okay. Oh, hold on. To ping this, you gotta go down this ramp. Alright, per our conversation, I've taken the liberty of creating this outpost kit to aid in our next endeavor. The scans from the eye are very promising, but some of the items are UC surplus. The scans from the eye are very promising. Some of the items are UC surplus, sure, but they will still do the job admirably. An outpost with mineral resources is always a good investment and has potential to make our search for the artifacts a self-sustaining venture. Heller was very helpful in finding Constellation some bargains on his trip home to New Homestead. Be sure to give him my thanks. Credits for the cost have already been transferred to his Gallbank account. Maybe I was wrong about Argos extractors after all. Walter. Heller told me he would leave the crate by the landing pad. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. What in the world? There's like a freaking Starborn ship over there. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. This is my little Walter's Outpost kit mod. It's free on Creations on all 3 platforms. Oh, okay. So see that, how that's gray? That means I'm missing textures. So I'm gonna quit and restart. Let's save. A Borg type faction? Maybe. With a little less tech, maybe. All right, I'm actually going to start making spacer habs, so we will see how that goes. I'm actually going to make, they're going to be like different, so we'll see. I'm going to try to, I don't know where to stick them though. That's the thing. What'd be cool is if I could just put them at the den, but I think the den is a little sketchy, so I don't know. Not sure where to put them. Maybe maybe at like a Garen or something. But I mean, let's see. Okay. So I'm a spacer with like Starborn knowledge and powers. So like I'm trying to figure out how would this guy act, you know? I would take his sandwich because I've done that in every universe. Oh yeah, and I want to make a mod. Oh, I should just go ahead and get that mod. Hold on. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's save. All right. There's a couple that I wanted to get that I forgot to get. Okay. Galactic Recycler I was gonna get. There's There's a book like that, Dusty. Have you read the book that's in Sarah's office? That there was a spaceship that they found evidence of cannibalism. They weren't spacers though. They were like some kind of list. It was the Lewis Clark, the story of the Lewis Clark. Okay. So a mod that lets you, okay, so it's Galactic Recycler. Okay. Quarter Onion Games. Galactic, alright, lets you break down your old armor, weapons. Okay, see, I think that they would be doing this. And gives you usable resources. Because instead of making outposts, I'm going to be doing this. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Legendary Modular Recycler. I already kind of have that. Elemental Armor. Oh, and oh, I wanted to get, let's see. Galactic Pawn Shop. I actually used to use that. And I wanted to get Hijacks mod. Tape. Okay, maybe I'll search for resources. And maybe somebody did something unique. Resource organizing. That's funny. I like that. Resource. Oh, it looks like somebody did another one just like I did. Explore for resources. Yeah, I don't want cheaty stuff. Okay, hold on. Modular series. I want resources from stuff, basically. Resource. Organization. Decorations. Huh. Starfield. Yeah, if you guys know that there's something like this, let me know. Sorted storage. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna do Starborn stuff. That's the other one I wanted to do. Alright, Starborn stuff. I'm gonna use this kind of mildly. Okay. And... huh. I wonder if the Dropbox does that actually already. Huh. Okay. That's probably about... How difficult is it to make neon cyberpunk type animated or holographic displays? Billboards for outposts. Well, you know there's a mod for that already. Do you know that? Like, there's a couple, like, stuff that, Zone did. Hold on, Zone 79. Let's see. Is a salvageable junk mod what you're looking for? Maybe. Hold on, I was trying to see if maybe I could get, I was thinking about getting the Nomad. The Nomad outfits. I'm trying to think of doing some kind of... No, I'm not gonna do that. Weapon, Nomad spacesuit, weapon player home. Oh, that's cool. Adds new standalone spacesuit weapons for male and female. Player home located to the right of the landing pad at the Nomad settlement on Earth. Huh. I love his player homes. Oh wow, that's really cool. I didn't even know he added all this stuff. Huh. Zone, I just love his vibes so much. Starfield hair and beards. Huh. Starfield crowd faces. I do like his overhauls. It looks so good. The one for the crowds. Well, yeah, this one. I do like that one. Try to keep my load order low though. Let's see. Crimson distributed. Okay. Alright, so what was that called? Salvageable junk? Yeah, what I was really looking for is, okay. Jonathan, no, that's not what I want to do. To extract resources from food and miscellaneous. You could discover, okay. Is this the same thing as the junk one though? I mean the galactic recycler one? Junko. Tech Runner is another one I'm gonna add back when I do a new game. Simple economy overhaul. Yeah, I don't want to do anything that crazy. Let's see. Salvageable junk? Is that on it's not here. Is it in Nexus? It's on Nexus. Okay. All right, let me get this load order fixed. Betamaxes. Okay. I wonder if the junk recycler kind of already does this. Do you guys know? Betamax's Starboard stuff. Okay. I might have to add it. I'm gonna see what this does. I don't want to do a bunch of mods that do the same thing, you know, because that's where you're gonna start having problems with stuff. So, okay. GB. Okay. It's not too bad though. Not as many as I had last time. Yeah, and like this mod, the crafting vacuum tape to adhesive. It's like I don't usually do a mod that's only going to do one thing, but I want to see what this is like because I might want to make a patch or kind of redo it. So this guy that made this mod passed away, sadly. He was a real nice guy. But yeah, I don't usually get mods that only do one thing like that. It's perfect for my spacer playthrough. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at it. Alright, let's see. Nexus. It's gonna have to... I'm only gonna do it if I don't have to... If I can do it manually. So that I do have some... I will do a Nexus mod now and again, but it has to be something I can do manually. I don't use SFSE. Okay, salvage, spool. Junk. Oh, there we go. Okay, trash can. Let's see. Wire spool. Nice. Okay, yeah. This sounds exactly what I want. Okay. Surgical tray. You can get aluminum adhesive. Oh, yes. See, this is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Okay. Included in two. Okay, so files. Okay, you can do it manually. Cigarettes, removing crafting keyword overflows and is not needed. Okay, let's see how it goes here. Okay. All right, so what do you do? Like, what's it do? Wow. That's great. Yeah, this is perfect. This is actually really perfect. Okay. How does it like work though? No loss. Quick overview. Okay. So do you put it in some kind of device? Their crafting system. Okay. Huh. Okay, I think I'm just going to use this then. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. All right, and show in folder. Oh, extract all. Nice. Okay, and let's do this. Okay. Steam apps, common, Starfield, data. Okay. Oh, easy peasy. All right. I don't know if I need the other stuff then. They might actually kind of get in the way. So let's, we'll just go back through the Unity again. It's fine. I don't want to take out things. Okay. I know, I saw that. I was watching it early this morning. Yeah, Tammy has a new, Curtis Creations, or Tammy as I like to call her, has a new video today, so y'all make sure you catch that. She's on YouTube, so make sure you like and subscribe, help a girl out. She does really beautiful builds, gives me so many ideas. You know, gives me ideas for mods even. So we need to be very supportive. So Dusty, how do you use it? Is there like a machine that does it, or do you just do it at a bench, or how do you get the stuff? Okay. Let me put. All right, so I'm gonna look at the Galactic Junk Recycler. Okay. It doesn't tell you what it does. What does it do? What does Galactic Junk Recycler do? Does it do that same thing? All right, we'll just get rid of it and use the other one. I don't like things that don't tell you what they do. That's not good. Oh, you haven't used it yet. Okay, well we're gonna use it. Let's see. All right, salvageable junk. This looks like it's exactly what I want. So, like even more so than other mods. So, okay. Salvageable junk. Sweet. Okay, we'll put it right there. I'm assuming that it is like an outpost mod. Okay. That's cool. I got rid of 2 mods. Let's make sure everything else is where it's supposed to be. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, looks good. Alright, so we're gonna go back. You right click in the Starfield main directory and click pin to quick access. You'll have it on the left of your file explorer so you don't have to hunt for every time. If you right click your Starfield main directory. Oh. Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't. Sometimes I like that it does it dynamically. The folder. Yeah. I like it that it does it dynamically because it really quickly figures out what I'm working on and keeps those things there. So yeah, I don't want to change it. Let's see. The data file folder. Usually the data folder's there. I don't know what I was doing that it wasn't. Okay. All right, let's see. Sorry it's taking so long. I'm trying to, it's like trying to set up the perfect playthrough, right? I'm trying not to add a bunch of mods and not take away a bunch of mods. I'm trying to do it the right way. All right, so we're gonna load at the Unity, the second save I did. And we'll just go ahead and go through again. I don't like to, once I'm in a playthrough, I do not remove mods. So that's, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm glad that it was able to be manually installed because of I wouldn't use it otherwise. I don't know. So what do you think? Do you think Vasco made it, or do you think he's gonna have to walk back through the walk of shame back to the ship? Yeah, I guess I could try that. So you just, what, pin to quick access? Yeah, I'll have to try that. I'll just do the data folder to quick access. That would be nice. Yeah, I'm always in that data folder. All right, I think we did a good job here. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, the Galactic Junk Recycler needs to have a better, like, a description of what it is or how you use it, because it's kind of, I was kind of afraid to keep it because if you have 2 mods that do the exact same thing, you really could start having problems with that. So. Because if they did it like different ways, you know. Oh, this is good actually, because I'll get to redo my, you know, choices for stuff. Let's see. I just kind of skipped over it. All right, let's look at the. I'm more worried about the like, you know, how I look than anything else. That's funny. Okay, let's do my favorite hair. And I was gonna change my eye color. I like this green. Let's do that. And then we're gonna do a tattoo because I'm super edgy this time. Okay, let's see. And traits. Okay. Hero worshipped. I'm gonna not do hero worship this time. Let's see. I'm actually gonna do. Let's say that I'm used to space. That's like something really different for me. I just did this. What about... It'd be funny to do wanted. Huh. I've never done wanted like a whole playthrough, so let's do it. Okay. This is like a really different thing, huh? That's funny. Okay. Alright, let's do that. Oh yeah, I could do introvert too. I think... I don't know if the pets count as people. Confirm. Okay. Yeah, I am gonna do the main quest though. So I think having them with me all the time would not be great, you know? Okay. Watch me get an alternate universe. If I get an alternate universe, I will get the new crew, so I have some crew. But I could just go get Lyle too. Oh shit, I did. That's funny. Okay, that's fine. Well, that sucks. Wow, okay. I wonder what I got. That stinks. I had a normal universe last time. Okay. Oh, that sucks. I hope they're not all dead or something. Well, okay. I'm not gonna. I want to do a regular universe, so I'm gonna just keep going back through the Unity until I get it. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. My mom is gonna be here in 20 minutes, so I have to go get ready to go out to lunch with Grammy. This is going out to lunch with Grammy day. So, oh, you know what's funny? So yesterday I was saying about how I'm taking Java, and somebody was like, "Why are you taking Java?" So my husband was telling me that he's actually working on a project where he works, and the whole thing's in Java. so he's like, "Oh, you never know what you're gonna end up working on." So, because you're maintaining old stuff or whatever. So I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to tell him that." All right, I'm gonna keep going on that until I actually get a one I like. So let's see. Yep, I hope you guys have a great day. Let's see who is on today. All right. Universal is doing Fallout 76. People in Fallen. Evander's playing Starfield. Bubbles is playing Fallout 4. And Grimstalker is playing Starfield. So I'm gonna send y'all to Grim. Alright, let's see. Alright guys, see ya.